Welcome back, everybody. Ready to dive into the wild world of crypto in 2024?
Let's do it.
We're cracking open CoinMarketCap's Crypto Yearbook 2024-2025.
Ooh, a yearbook.
I know, right?
Nice.
We're going to see what made headlines, who stole the show, and what trends are shaping the future.
I like it.
So think of it as like this yearbook summarizing all the key events, the projects, the trends, some of the big things that we're going to be looking at.
Okay.
You know, you've got this surprising convergence of like traditional finance and crypto culture.
Right.
So you've got things like BlackRock launching Bitcoin ETFs.
Wow.
And then on the other hand, you've got meme coins hitting like billion-dollar valuations.
Crazy.
We're also going to look at the TON blockchain.
Okay.
Its meteoric rise, fueled by Telegram.
Interesting.
We'll get into all that.
Yeah.
We'll also look at some groundbreaking projects like Render, Arweave, and Aether, each one kind of pushing the boundaries of decentralized tech.
I like it.
And of course, it wouldn't be a crypto yearbook without the meme coins.
True that.
Cat-themed tokens challenging those dog-themed coins.
Oh, yeah. I've been hearing about this. It's going to be big.
We'll even take a little sneak peek into 2025.
Oh.
Exploring some community predictions on the next big meta potential ETFs, some price predictions for Bitcoin.
All right, let's go.
So yeah, let's jump right in.
All right.
So flipping through this yearbook, one theme that really jumps out is this like unexpected blending of traditional finance, TradFi, with crypto culture.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like on one hand, we've got BlackRock, the investment giant, launching Bitcoin ETFs.
It's huge.
And then on the other hand, we've got these meme coins like Popcat reaching like billion-dollar valuations.
It's a fascinating paradox, isn't it?
It is.
Like these two worlds, once seen as completely separate, are starting to find some common ground.
Yeah.
What's interesting to me is what this signals about the future of finance.
Yeah.
Does it suggest a merging of these two approaches?
Right.
Or are we going to see this continued push and pull between the old guard and the disruptors?
That's the billion-dollar question, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of disruptors, we can't talk about 2024 without mentioning the TON blockchain.
Oh, yeah, TON.
They went from like a relatively small user base to over 17 million users.
Wow.
Becoming the 8th largest cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap.
That's incredible growth.
It really is.
TON's success is a really interesting case study.
It is.
Their integration with Telegram.
Yeah.
A platform with almost 1 billion users.
It's huge.
Gave them a huge advantage right out of the gate.
Right.
It's like having a built-in on-ramp to crypto.
Yeah.
For millions of people who are already familiar with that interface.
Makes you wonder if we'll see other crypto projects trying to replicate that strategy. Partnering with like existing social media or messaging apps
for sure
to reach a wider audience.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Especially as we see this increased mainstream adoption.
Yeah.
Now, TON's journey wasn't without its challenges.
Right.
The arrest of Pavel Durov,
ooh, yeah,
Telegram CEO, on charges related to Telegram's moderation policies.
Yeah.
Could have been a major setback for them.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Especially with, like, all the potential negative press and uncertainty.
For sure.
But instead of panicking, the TON community rallied around Durov.
That's awesome.
They launched meme projects.
Wow.
Flooded social media with messages of support.
That's cool.
Basically turned a potential crisis into a powerful demonstration of unity.
It really highlights the power of decentralized communities.
It does.
They can mobilize quickly,
Yeah.
react to challenges creatively,
They care.
and even influence the narrative
Yeah.
in a way that traditional organizations often struggle to do.
It's true.
It makes you wonder if this kind of decentralized response could become a model for crisis management in other industries.
Interesting thought.
But community support aside,
Yeah.
TON also made some serious commercial moves,
Yeah, they did.
securing a landmark deal with Tether,
Huge.
a major player in the stablecoin ecosystem.
Absolutely.
That deal was huge.
It was.
It positioned TON as a key player in the world of stablecoins,
Yeah.
which, as you know, are crucial for bridging the gap between traditional finance and crypto.
For sure.
It's another example of how TON is strategically navigating this convergence we've been talking about.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got this big picture,
Yeah.
this fascinating interplay between TradFi and crypto culture,
Yeah.
exemplified by TON's journey.
Exactly.
Now let's zoom in on some of the specific projects
Okay.
that made waves in 2024.
All right.
The yearbook highlights a whole class of 2024,
Cool.
showcasing projects that excelled in different categories.
Awesome.
And there's a lot of diversity in this class.
Oh.
From projects revolutionizing creative industries to those pushing the boundaries of decentralized finance.
Awesome.
Take Render, for instance. They're making decentralized GPU rendering more accessible.
Interesting.
Which is a game changer for artists, animators, and game developers.
I can see that.
So instead of having to invest in expensive hardware, they can tap into Render's network and essentially rent the processing power they need.
So it's like the Uber of processing power.
Exactly.
I like it.
And what's interesting is their decision to migrate to the Solana blockchain.
Okay.
Which improved their scalability.
Nice.
And opened up new possibilities for things like real-time streaming and dynamic NFTs.
Interesting.
They've even landed major clients in entertainment and architecture.
That's impressive.
Seems like they found a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Meeting a real need in the creative world.
Yeah.
With the power of decentralized technology.
I like it.
Now, another project that caught my eye is Arweave.
Okay. Arweave?
They offer a pay once, store forever model for data storage.
Pay once, store forever.
Yeah.
It sounds almost too good to be true.
It does, right?
Is it really possible to store data permanently?
It's a bold claim, for sure. But they've built a decentralized storage network designed for permanence.
Wow.
And this has massive implications for how we think about data preservation.
Right.
Especially in a world where so much of our information is stored digitally.
It's true.
Think historical records, scientific data, creative works, even personal memories.
Wow.
All of it needs a safe and reliable place to live.
Right.
Ideally forever.
Makes you wonder how Arweave's model might challenge traditional cloud storage providers.
Yeah, especially.
Especially if concerns about data ownership and control continue to grow.
Definitely something to watch.
It is.
But let's talk about Ether.
Ether, okay.
They're focusing on decentralized cloud computing.
Right.
Specifically for gaming and AI.
Interesting. So they're kind of turning
GPU power into a shared resource.
Exactly.
Okay.
Imagine a world where anyone can access the computing power they need for complex tasks.
Wow.
From training AI models to rendering immersive game worlds.
Sounds like they're building the infrastructure for a more decentralized internet.
Yeah.
Where power and resources are distributed rather than concentrated in the hands of a few tech giants.
Exactly.
I'm curious about their Ether, Earth, and Atmosphere initiatives.
Oh, yeah.
What are those exactly?
They're ambitious projects aiming to build a decentralized metaverse.
Oh.
And a network for real-time environmental data.
Interesting.
Like they're not just focused on the technology itself,
right,
but also on how it can be used to address real-world challenges and create a more sustainable future.
That's a good point.
These three projects, Render, Arweave, and Ether,
yeah,
are all pushing the boundaries in their respective areas.
Yeah.
But there are so many other intriguing projects in the class of 2024.
We'll have to dive deeper into those in the next part of our deep dive.
We'll have to.
Absolutely. We've only just begun to scratch the surface.
You know, it feels like we're just getting started.
Of the projects that define 2024,
yeah,
we still need to explore the world of meme coins, the rise of decentralized AI,
can't wait,
and the evolution of major blockchain networks.
For sure.
And of course, we can't forget about those community predictions for 2025.
It's going to be a wild ride.
It is. Get ready.
Buckle up, everybody.
It's going to be exciting.
Welcome back to our deep dive into the CoinMarketCap Crypto Yearbook 2024-2025.
All right, so
before we get to like the meme coin frenzy, let's unpack some of the other standout projects from the class of 2024.
Okay.
I'm particularly intrigued by those working in decentralized finance.
Right. DeFi. DeFi definitely had a banner year.
It seems like it.
And the yearbook highlights some truly innovative projects.
Awesome.
Let's start with Ondo Finance.
Ondo Finance.
Okay. They're bridging traditional finance and crypto by tokenizing illiquid assets.
Correct.
Like U.S. Treasuries.
Tokenizing illiquid assets.
Yeah.
So how do they tokenize something like a U.S. Treasury?
It's pretty clever.
Okay.
They use blockchain technology to create digital representations of those treasuries.
Okay.
These tokens can then be traded on decentralized exchanges.
I see.
Opening up access to a wider range of investors.
So it's like taking something that's normally only accessible to like institutional investors
Exactly.
and making it available to like everyday people.
Yeah, democratizing finance.
I like it.
And Ondo had a remarkable year,
Okay.
tokenizing over $500 million in U.S. treasuries in just a few months.
Oh, that's a lot.
They've even partnered with giants like BlackRock and J.P. Morgan.
Wow. So they're getting some serious validation from the traditional finance world.
Big time.
It makes you wonder if this is just the beginning of a much larger trend
Yeah, could be.
of tokenizing real-world assets.
Definitely a possibility.
Now, another DeFi project that caught my eye is Clearpool.
Clearpool.
They're focused on institutional lending, right?
Right. Clearpool provides unsecured liquidity to institutions in the DeFi space.
Okay.
Think of it as a decentralized alternative to traditional lending platforms.
So instead of going to a bank,
Yeah.
institutions can borrow from a decentralized pool of lenders.
That's the idea.
Okay.
And it's clearly resonating with borrowers.
Okay.
Clearpool surpassed $500 million in total loans originated in 2024.
Wow, that's impressive.
They also launched Ocean, a Layer 2 network specifically designed for real-world asset yield generation.
So they're not just facilitating lending, they're building like the infrastructure for a whole new financial ecosystem.
That's the goal.
That's pretty ambitious.
It is.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Okay.
Both Ondo and Clearpool are catering to institutions,
Yeah.
which suggests a growing institutional appetite for DeFi.
It seems so.
But let's switch gears and talk about Athena.
Athena.
They're all about stablecoins, right?
Yes. Athena focuses on stablecoins.
Okay.
Specifically, their synthetic dollar, USD.
USD.
But what sets them apart is their unique approach to risk management.
Stablecoins and risk management.
I know, right?
Those aren't two words you usually hear together.
Not typically.
What's their secret sauce?
They've implemented a delta-neutral strategy.
Okay.
Essentially, they back their USD stablecoin with both spot holdings and short positions,
Okay.
which helps to mitigate volatility
Right.
and maintain the stablecoin's peg to the US dollar.
So even if the crypto market is going haywire,
Yeah.
their stablecoin should theoretically remain stable.
That's the idea.
Interesting.
And it seems to be working.
Okay.
USD became the fourth largest stablecoin in 2024,
Wow.
with a market cap in the billions.
That's impressive.
It's interesting to see how much innovation is happening
It is.
in the stablecoin space.
It's such a crucial part of the crypto ecosystem,
Absolutely.
and it feels like we're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
Yeah, there's a lot more to come.
But before we move on, let's talk about a few more DeFi heavy hitters.
Okay, who do you have in mind?
Lido,
Yeah.
Pendle,
Mm-hmm.
and Eigenlayer.
Excellent choices.
Okay, good.
Lido is the undisputed king of liquid staking.
Liquid staking, I've
Yeah.
heard of it.
Okay.
But can you give me like a quick refresher,
Sure.
like what it is and why it's such a big deal?
Of course. So with liquid staking, you can earn rewards on your staked crypto
Okay,
without locking it up completely.
got it.
You receive a derivative token that represents your staked assets.
Okay.
And you can use that token in other DeFi protocols.
So you can earn passive income and still participate in other DeFi activities.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
It's a win-win.
It is.
But what about Pendle?
Pendle, yeah, what's their unique angle?
Pendle focuses on yield tokenization.
Yield tokenization.
It might sound complicated, but it's essentially a way to manage and trade your future yield.
Future yield. So
Yeah.
it's like selling the rights to your future earnings.
You can think of it that way.
Okay.
With Pendle, you can split yield-generating tokens into two components, ownership and yield.
I see.
This allows you to claim your yield in advance
Okay.
or even trade it on their platform.
So if you need liquidity now, you can access that future income without having to wait.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
It is a pretty neat concept.
Now, last but certainly not least, we have Eigenlayer.
Eigenlayer, right?
They're doing some really innovative things with Ethereum security.
They are indeed.
Okay.
Eigenlayer pioneered the concept of restaking,
Restate.
which allows validators to leverage their staked ETH to secure other protocols.
So instead of just securing the Ethereum network,
Yeah,
validators can use their stake to support other projects as well.
that's right.
Does that mean Ethereum is becoming a kind of security hub for the entire crypto ecosystem?
It's a fascinating possibility.
It is.
And Eigenlayer's success suggests that there's a real demand for this kind of shared security model.
Okay.
They captured 80% of the restaking market in 2024, with over $12 billion in total value locked.
That's incredible.
It sounds like they're building a whole new layer of security on top of Ethereum.
Yeah.
Which could have major implications for the future of blockchain technology.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not just about Ethereum.
Right.
They've even enabled Bitcoin staking through their platform.
So they're connecting different blockchain ecosystems through shared security.
That's the idea.
Which could lead to some really interesting collaborations and innovations down the line.
Absolutely.
This is exactly the kind of deep dive I was hoping for.
Good. I'm glad.
It feels like we're not just skimming the surface.
Yeah.
But really getting into the nitty-gritty
for sure
of these projects and what they mean for the future of crypto.
Definitely.
But we can't ignore the elephant or perhaps the cat in the room.
Oh, yeah?
We need to talk about meme coins.
Oh, yes, the meme coins.
Get ready for cat season.
I know, I've been hearing about this.
Because 2024 was the year that cat-themed tokens took the internet by storm.
It was a wild year.
I'm ready to unleash the feline fury.
All right, let's do it.
Tell me everything.
Okay.
Which ones rose to the top?
Yeah.
What made them so popular?
Let me tell you.
And is this just a fleeting trend?
Right.
Or is there something more substantial behind the meme coin mania?
Good question.
All right, so meme coins 2024 was dubbed cat season in the crypto world.
Yeah.
Cat-themed tokens challenging the dominance of like those long-standing dog-themed coins.
That's true.
What fueled this feline frenzy?
It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
While meme coins are often dismissed as jokes, they reflect a powerful cultural undercurrent in the crypto space. 2024 saw this surge in cat-themed tokens like Popcat.
Popcat, yeah.
Which became the first cat-themed meme coin to hit $1 billion market cap.
Wow.
What's interesting is that it wasn't directly tied to the original Popcat meme.
Right.
Yet it still managed to capture that viral energy.
It seems like that sheer cuteness factor, combined with that meme coin magic, was enough to propel it to the top.
Absolutely.
But Popcat wasn't the only one making waves.
Right.
What about Mew?
Mew, yeah.
That one really took off, right?
Mew went beyond just being a meme coin.
Yeah.
It evolved into a full-fledged brand with high-quality digital art.
Wow.
Real-world merchandise.
Interesting.
And even a partnership with Locus Animation Studios to produce a 3D animated series.
Hold on, a meme coin funding a cartoon series?
I know, right?
That's a whole new level of ambition.
It really is.
It challenges this perception of meme coins as like purely speculative assets.
Absolutely.
It shows how these communities are leveraging the power of memes to build something more substantial, something that extends beyond the digital realm.
It's really interesting to see.
It is.
It's almost like we're seeing a maturation of the meme coin ecosystem.
Yeah.
Mirroring the broader trends
of
adoption and innovation we've been discussing. Speaking of which, the yearbook mentions pump.fun.
Okay, Pump.
A platform that lets anyone create meme coins on the Solana blockchain.
So anyone can just create a meme coin?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Isn't that a bit like opening Pandora's box?
It certainly fueled the meme coin explosion.
I can imagine.
With over 3 million tokens created on the platform.
Wow.
On one hand, it's great to see this kind of democratization of token creation, empowering anyone to become a part of the crypto movement.
Right.
But it also raises concerns about potential scams and the need for greater investor education.
That's a good point.
It's a double-edged sword for sure.
It is.
But regardless of one's stance on meme coins, their popularity can't be ignored.
It's true.
It's a cultural phenomenon. That reflects the playful, community-driven spirit of crypto.
I agree.
And it'll be interesting to see how it evolves.
Yeah, it will be.
But looking ahead to 2025, the yearbook features some intriguing community predictions.
Oh, okay. Like what?
Most likely to 2025 polls.
Most likely to 2025.
Covering a wide range of potential trends and breakthroughs.
Okay.
With questions like, which project is most likely to make headlines?
Okay.
And which meta will take the spotlight?
And the contenders range from like established players like Ethereum. To meme coins like Pepe.
Yeah, even a project called Fartcoin made the list.
Oh my God.
It really highlights the unpredictable nature of this space.
It really does.
The sheer variety of potential metas for 2025 is also fascinating.
Like what?
NFTs and gaming.
Okay.
Quantum-resistant tokens. Crypto IPOs.
Interesting.
Real-world assets.
Okay.
Even AI agents.
Wow.
There's so much potential for growth and innovation across different sectors of the crypto ecosystem.
It's exciting and a bit overwhelming to think about.
It is.
All the possibilities.
There's a lot going on.
What stood out to you most from these community predictions?
I'm particularly interested in the potential of AI agents.
AI agents.
We've seen some really innovative projects in this space.
Yeah.
Like Prime, which combines AI and gaming in a really compelling way.
Okay.
Imagine a world where AI agents can manage our portfolios.
Okay.
Interact with decentralized applications on our behalf, or even create entirely new forms of entertainment.
That sounds both futuristic and a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept.
It is.
It's definitely a space worth watching.
It is.
And of course, there's always speculation about which token will become the next big ETF.
Oh, yeah.
With Solana, Litecoin, BNB, Ripple, and even Dogecoin in the running.
Dogecoin is still in the running.
It is. That's amazing.
The fact that Dogecoin is still considered a contender speaks volumes about its enduring appeal.
It really does.
It seems like meme coins are here to stay.
They do.
At least for the foreseeable future.
This deep dive into the CoinMarketCap crypto yearbook has been a real eye-opener.
It's a great resource.
It is. It's amazing to see how much the crypto landscape has evolved in just a year.
It really has.
It's a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of this community.
Absolutely.
And while there are always challenges and uncertainties, there's also an incredible sense of optimism.
Yeah.
And a belief that this technology has the power to change the world.
I like that.
With so many trends and innovations emerging, what excites you most about the future of crypto?
For me, it's the potential for crypto to empower individuals and communities.
I like that.
Like we're seeing this already with decentralized finance, the creator economy, and the growing influence of decentralized organizations.
It's really cool to see.
It feels like we're witnessing the birth of a new economic and social paradigm.
It does feel that way.
One that is more equitable,
Yeah.
transparent, and accessible.
Absolutely.
And that's something worth getting excited about.
It is for sure.
Well said.
And to our listeners, we hope this deep dive has given you a better understanding of the forces shaping the crypto landscape.
It's a complicated landscape.
It is.
But an exciting one.
Very exciting.
As always, the future is full of surprises.
Always.
So buckle up and enjoy the ride.
That's the best advice.